when it came to like emotional stability. Like, this is what I want. So in order to have this, I have to let go of some type of ego, some type of way that I'm used to doing stuff. Okay, hello. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Intuitive Mom, and I am going to be doing a reading for, this will be a collective reading, okay? This is a collective reading. Oh, Ace is in the window. But this will be a collective reading, and this is going to be about past life contracts and love contracts. What is owed with our past life lovers, or if we owe something. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First card out is the Empress. Okay, we got two cards there. The Empress. We have the Empress around it as well too. So the Emperor and the Empress. All right, and these cards are already pre-shuffled, so they're definitely not coming out in order. But you have the Empress and the Emperor. First cards out. So someone is definitely in a twin flame connection right away. Instantly, twin flame connection is like, all right, we're stronger together than we are apart. So you guys have come into union, all right? The person that you are currently with is someone that you actually can depend on, and that just makes you, that makes you feel good about life. I'm not even gonna play, right? It makes you feel really good about life. Like when y'all get ready to invest into doing certain things, there aren't like arguments or either like tension or whatnot. The Hangman. You guys are practicing patience and like letting go of control when it, both of you guys, you and your partner are practicing patience and letting go of control when it comes to how you guys handle situations, how you guys are with each other. This could have also been a long time coming with the Hangman coming out, right? This could have been a long time coming. A lot of strategic strategies, okay? A lot of strategic strategies. That's the word that I want to use too. And sacrifices, okay? Strategies that you literally have to say, okay, I'm going to sacrifice this in order to do this. And I'm getting like the things that you had to sacrifice or let go. It isn't like, okay, well, I just absolutely have to change who I am in order to be with this person. I'm not getting that. I'm really getting like you guys both are willing to give up something in order to be in union with each other. So in a past life, you guys may have had issues with coming together. Give me a card for the past life. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me a card for the past life. I think this is it right here. Okay, the Ace of Wands, a burst of passion, excitement. Okay, so yeah, definitely feel like in the past life, you guys just was on go, okay? Like y'all just had this firecracker energy when it came to, oh, I'm sorry, guys. A firecracker energy when it came to, you know, your love life or whatnot. Maybe not willing to settle down. You guys really, I don't know. I feel as if like y'all may have made some type of agreement in the past life. 333. Like you may have made some type of agreement in the past life. Like, hey, I'm not able to be who you want me to be this lifetime, but I'm always going to connect with you. I'm always going to find a way back to you. That's kind of what the Ace of Wands is giving to me. And when you guys first met this lifetime, it's like y'all instantly hit it off. And it was like, okay, now it's time for me to release and go deeper and to be able to handle my emotions of some sort. Okay, so you have the Star in reverse. So like I said, a lot of sacrificing when it came to like emotional stability. Like, this is what I want. So in order to have this, I have to let go of some type of ego, some type of way that I'm used to doing stuff. Like, I really feel like maybe you guys move from your South Node energy separately, and then when it was time to come into union, y'all kind of instantly like vibed and molded with each other. I don't know, it's really giving cute, but I do believe that, like, this wasn't, you know, of course, this isn't y'all first rodeo. Okay, y'all may have children with other people, or y'all may have connections with other people, like of the past or whatnot. Like, even people that y'all have ran into in y'all past lives, like, contracts had to be resolved before you guys can come into union. And I'm really showing that, like, y'all were very mature about it too, like super mature about it. When it came to, like, disconnected from other people, with the star card coming out in reverse, it's really giving, like, when I'm saying mature, I mean, like, mature and patient with each other. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be, like, mature with other people, because it'd be like, okay, somebody bring out one thing in me, but then another person bring out another thing in me. Okay, listen, the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so I just feel like somebody could have told you, like, well, hey, that emperor is a mean emperor. That's somebody that, like, damn, you want to be with that, guy? He's mean. He doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, or whatever the case is. Somebody could have been bad mouthing, like, your person or whatnot before you got with them. It's like, well, this person don't treat me like that, so I don't know what it is that you're experiencing. Well, this person is aloof, or this person is somebody that they're not gonna call you back, they're not gonna be there for you, or whatever the case is. And it's like, no, this person is always on my line. Like, they're always texting me. Like, I feel as if you could have been more concerned with receiving unconditional love and security at some point, right? And you was like, you probably told this person, okay, because you have the Chariot and the Star card in reverse. You probably told this person, like, well, no, I'm not really interested in being in a relationship with you, right? And this, your person who you're with, they came up with a strategy like, okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but you're going to be mine. Okay, I hear what you're saying, but you're going to be mine. And I really feel like somebody may have stalled the progress for some time, like the relationship. Like, okay, well, if I don't know, it's really given, like, if we both single at this time, look, the Six of Cups, if we're both single at this time, then I'm gonna make an offer to you or whatnot, right? But I just feel like you always knew that this person was your person. You always knew, like, y'all really have a shared partnership, a shared connection. And it's because it's a really strong past life connection here. Like, that's really what I'm getting. It's a strong past life connection. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Somebody could be a Virgo. Taurus, Aries. Sitting real heavy on that Taurus, Aries cusp. Okay, give me one more card. Thank you so much, Divine. I said give me one more card. I'm not taking all of that, okay? Give me one more card for what the future holds for this contract. Give me some cards. Okay, give me some cards. Divine is saying I'm going to give you some cards. Okay, give me some cards. Okay, what this contract holds. So you have the Prince of Cups, and then you have art. Okay, the art is definitely the Temperance card. So I just feel like there's a balance of equal give and take. Someone is really, like, you guys have come into union with the Prince of Cups. You guys definitely have come into union. If you haven't came into union, somebody is making a declaration to say, hey, this is mine, don't touch. Oh, and I just got chills in my body too. Like, this is mine, don't touch. And I'm going to follow through with that. Like, even if someone is saying, like, no, I don't think that we belong together. We just too different. Somebody is really trying to prove themselves, like, to be that person. And I really feel like wholeheartedly they are that person. It's not somebody that shows up with these false illusions and just want to offer you something, just want to get in your pants or whatever the case is, that fake love. It's not really feeling like that. It's really feeling as if, like, you guys are merging together. Could definitely be a fire and a air sign. And then I also feel as if, like, y'all are complete opposites, but y'all really go together. It's almost as if it's a battery. A battery can't operate without a negative and a positive side, okay? There aren't two positive sides to a battery. So I just feel like maybe where you're not able to like express yourself, maybe it be creatively, maybe it be love wise, maybe it just even be in like shadow work or spirituality or whatnot. This person is your yang, okay? They are your yin or your yang, okay? Because it could be a woman or a masculine. But I really feel like this person is where the balance comes out. This is somebody that you're going to also like be having fun with. I really feel as if they're going to keep you laughing, kind of keeping you on your toes. The Prince of Cups is actually somebody that's very funny. But it's almost giving... The Prince of Cups is somebody that's very funny, but it's almost given as if he is like a serious funny. You like you're laughing at his seriousness. Like, are you okay? Okay, and then you have Lust, which is the Strength card in reverse, but it's Lust in this deck that I'm using. And it says obsessive desires, a dom in a submissive relationship imbalance, right? I just feel like overwhelming urges to disconnect from your true self. The more and more you pull away from this person, spirit is kind of saying like, what did we tell you to do? Okay, what did we tell you to do? So I feel as if you've been having a lot of confirmations that this could be your person, right? This could be your person, but the lack of focus that you have, that this person wants to bring towards you, right, is what's kind of like pulling you away from this past life connection, okay? Definitely away from a past life connection or whatnot. But I'm also getting too that it's not you coming into union with yourself. So you could be trying to run away from your twin flame, okay, or from a real, true, genuine soulmate connection, okay? The Eight of Wands, yeah. Move quickly, unexpected, and then it's like you keep asking and searching for clarity. You keep asking divine, like, hey, when is my person going to show up? When is my person going to show up? And they like, you don't see that? You don't see that person right there that we put right in your face? And you like, well, no, because, you know, such and such said that they were kind of mean, or they said that they was very strict. And you just like, I'm not really feeling that type of energy right now. I don't need that. I don't need that person in my life. And you like, divine is like, yeah, well, we're going to send them back again. Okay. So this is somebody, look, the Tower in reverse. This is somebody that could be showing up. So you may have had some type of dispute or argument with this person, in the past, like in this life, not in the past life. Okay. In this life, you had some type of argument or dispute with this person, but they're showing up and you like, oh yeah, I remember when I got into it with that motherfucker. This sounds so crazy, but that's kind of like a turn on. That's kind of sexy for you, right? I know y'all scheme. I know y'all scheme, ladies. I know y'all scheme. You like, that motherfucker argued me down last time. Made my panties wet and everything, okay? I really feel as if somebody could be moving very quickly towards you. They like, yeah, the last time I talked to that little heifer, she had me all heated and mad and stuff. This sex, okay, this new sex could be very passionate. It could be very wild, okay? Especially with the Ace of Wands coming out first, all right? The Queen of Cups, okay? Somebody definitely wants to crown you, okay? They definitely want to crown you, make you their queen. They have a deep understanding to just how your inner self works. And that's exactly what it is that you need. I'm also getting too that this person may not be as, okay, Ace. They may not be as knowledgeable spiritually, or in tune with what's going on. They may not be even using these particular words that I'm using. I'm really getting that if you are a Queen of Cups energy, of course, your intuition is heightened, okay? You know things, right? But there's something that you lack, right? Everybody isn't always 100%. They're like, okay, well, I know who I'm supposed to be with. I know what I'm supposed to study. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know how I'm supposed to be working and doing my... There's one of those departments, okay? If you have every department checked, I'm telling you, your love life is probably a little confusing. A little confusing, right? And this is what this Queen of Cups is giving me. It's like, oh, I understand relationships, but when it comes to like love life relationships, that's where I like kind of lack at, okay? That's what this Queen of Cups is saying. Is like, I kind of lack at these love life relationships. Like, okay, how come all of my lover relationships are falling apart? It's because your partner, okay, is this Prince of Cups, okay? And you're like, wait, I don't want no prince if I'm a queen. But sometimes they come from a different country, okay? And it might be a prince over there, but you are a queen, okay? So, like, for example, Queen Elizabeth, right? Charles was not, not Charles. What was her husband name? I don't know what her husband name is. You get what I'm saying? Don't be mad at me right now, Queen Elizabeth. But her husband was not a king. He wasn't the king. She was the queen. And I think that she had made him a prince, or maybe, I don't know. Let me see. Let's get the looking. Yeah, Prince Philip. Okay, Prince Philip. So you all get what I'm saying? Like, I really feel as if, and then look, 4 wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely giving like, this is your person, but they have so much to teach you when it comes to, like, being in a relationship and like kind of showing up for your person. So I feel as if this person is going to be somebody that really understands your empath skills. It really understands your healing gifts, and really kind of understands like what it is that you have to offer to the world, or either, you know, just like to the community. Let's not even just go as deep as the world, but let's just say like the community, okay? Like, they understand what you have to offer, and they're not going to stand in your way. They're going to be a supportive partner. This person could also be someone who kind of takes a step back, right? When it comes to what it is that you, like, they let you be the show, okay? This person could be a Scorpio, or they could be Pisces or Cancer, okay? Definitely given like their Venus sign could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? Water sign Venus. Could also be a Libra, okay? Or 7th house is being activated. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I just feel like you're not going to be struggling anymore when it comes to like building and seeking support. That could be something that has always been like a problem in your past life. And so when you were moving in your South Node energy, it was like, okay, I'm having a hard time getting support. I'm having a hard time prospering or making connections. And it's because you are lacking that connection. You are missing that connection. I hate to even say that, but you're missing that connection. And it's time that you give this love a chance, okay? Like, you really just like kind of give this love a chance. Give me more on this Queen of Cups with the 8 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You could be meeting this person in like an unexpected location. It could be outside of a church or at a church, or it could be like at a community place, maybe somewhere where you're offering help, but it's definitely like giving outside vibes, okay? The 7 of Swords, I want you to be careful of false people that come in before 1919 too, but the false people that come in before you actually get to your person, okay? Before you actually get to your person, I want you definitely to be aware of false prophets, false lovers, false contracts, okay? Because you have the 7 of Swords, And these type of relationships that come in, they're going to be built off of a shaky foundation. A lot of manipulation, a lot of personal gain, a lot of taking advantage of the other person, or trying to take shortcuts to get to your heart. Okay, a person could be telling you like, okay, yeah, I love you whenever you do something that's right for them, but any other time they're not really like there for you or whatnot. This is how you know you're in a false flame relationship, or you're in a false connection as well too. So something that somebody else, download, thank you. Something else as well. Like somebody could tell you about this Prince of Cups. They could tell you that this is a false contract. This person did me like this. This person did me like this. I want to say that every contract is individual. Every contract is individual. Just because somebody played their last baby mama or their last boyfriend or girlfriend that type of way, that doesn't mean that they're going to treat you that way, okay? But I do want you to be aware that you have and will come in contact with false people, okay? The High Priestess, and it's best that you use your own discernment, you use your judgment, and you know how deep your emotions can go. So really just using your discernment when it comes to making certain types of connections or whatnot, right? And this is why Spirit says, okay, your love life is shaky, but we gave you a bomb-ass fucking intuition. Use it. Use it. Your love life may be shaky, but we gave you a bomb-ass intuition. So why do you keep letting, these fake, false relationships tear you down? All right? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Why do you keep letting these fake, false relationships tear you down? So I'm really getting like your intuition has also risen since your last relationship or your last partnership, where you feel as if like, well, you know what? I'm never giving nobody else my time. I'm not like this. I'm never giving nobody my time like this again, right? Spirit is saying, wait, hold on. I want you to give your time again, but I want you to give it to the right person, right? Don't be out here vulnerable and acting all nonchalant and woe is me and head over heels. And then also don't be talking about your past relationships with anybody that's new, because at the end of the day, they're just trying to see if somebody's asking you about your past relationships, right? And they're trying to see like, okay, how much can I get away with? Nothing. You can't get away with nothing. Nothing. You can't get away with anything. What's this Ace of Cups? And that's where the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups. The minute that somebody starts showing you some sneaky ass shaky foundation shit, or they just trying to gain something off of you, that's when you move right on out of that relationship, okay? Spirit is saying that, with the High Priestess, let me look at the timetable, okay? Oh, man, the timetable even said it's a secret, it's unknown. So you never know how long these relationships are going to last. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's see, what is the High Priestess with the Ace of Cups? What's the High Priestess with the Ace of Cups in reverse? What's the High Priestess with the Ace of Cups in reverse? I really feel like you feel uninspired, or you're having some type of self-doubt when it comes to like building a new relationship or whatnot. And this message is just like inspiration. I really want it to be inspiration, because I do feel as if like I could be talking to people that are single, that are looking for their person, but not actively looking for their person. You like, if this person shows up, then they show up, but there's still some type of doubt that's in there, and your higher self is like totally speaking like, I don't know what you're talking about. I know that my person is out there. I know that my person for you, lower self, is out there. Okay, the Three of Swords. So the Ace of Cups with the Three of Swords, you could have just went through a painful breakup, some type of betrayal, some type of just like whole ass looking at somebody like, damn, you might actually be a fucking liar. You might actually be a liar, and I can't believe that I trusted you, or whatnot, right? But and then also I'm getting to like somebody, this is totally separate. This is a download, I think, but it's not totally separate. Somebody could have gotten into a car accident and like kind of lost their person. I'm sorry for your loss. I just felt a person come come through that way, or either I just heard somebody said, I know that I caused you pain, grief, anxiety. I can see somebody in a car like crying. It's raining. It's so crazy. Like I see somebody crying in the rain of some sort, or it could be raining where you are right now, and it's like, those are my tears. Those are also like your angel tears as well too. They're like, don't worry about it. Like somebody really feels your pain. Like, damn, you're just gonna sit and watch me have this pain. This is the Prince of Swords. This could be your spirit guide. Thank you so much, Divine. Okay, they're making moves with you, and they're also they're communicating with you. They're putting that battery back into you, because I feel as if you threw your battery out. Like, I don't want this shit no more. It could be a battery in like a heart. Okay, somebody could have like a pacemaker, or there could be something going on with their chest, or maybe someone had a near-death accident or a near-death situation where they had a choice. It's like almost as if you were out of your body and you had a choice on whether or not you wanted to come back down here. And I really feel like you chose to come back down here. You chose to be back on this earth because there is something higher than you that you have to connect with. And I really feel as if this is like some type of soulmate connection, or this is some type of this is either some type of soulmate connection, twin flame connection, or whatnot. And whenever you enter into a soulmate contract or a twin flame contract, there's always something higher you have to do besides just regular Joe and Annie in a relationship. It's always something higher than that. Whether this be for the community, and I really feel like it's for the community. Tie it all back together, okay? Like, you guys have something y'all have to do for the community, okay? This may not come. Give me a time. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me a time on when this relationship could be showing up from our last heartbreak, or from the collective's last heartbreak, okay? When could this relationship be showing up? Give me a time, Divine. Okay, the moon card. Okay, the moon card. So the moon card says that's Pisces season, February the 19th through March the 20th. Okay, so this could be happening next year. All right, I really feel as if like you really have to make a choice. You really have to take the blindfolds off, and just kind of make a choice on what it is that you want to reach and what feelings are you suppressing. Okay. Make it so that it's the right choice. Okay, make it so that it's the right choice. And how do you know it's the right choice? You never know until you actually make that choice. You never know until you actually make that choice. You never know until you actually have to make that choice. So this is y'all's collective message about shadow work, love, twin flames, karmic contracts, all of that good stuff. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Bye. Have a wonderful day on purpose.